Well, hello and welcome back to the channel. You've guessed it, I'm back in the Lake District. But I'm just parked in Hartsop and I'm going to Red Screes today. Hopefully I'm going to catch a few weigh-in rights on the way and on the way back down. Going to be making my way up Hartsop Dod first and then onto Red Screes. Looks steep. Best just get on with it. It's probably about 6 degrees, 7 degrees. But with walking, I'm warm, and when I'm going up there, I'm going to be even hotter. So I'm going to take this jacket off. So that's Hartsop Dod. That's a steep climb, that. So we're just on the way up here now. So behind us is Little Hart Crag, and then it's on the Red Screes, and that's where I'm going to camp, next to the tarn. Let's get up there. So that was Little Hart Crag, and now we're going up there, Red Screes, and that's where I'm going to set my tent up. The tent's up, it's about 20 to 4, so I've got about half an hour left of daylight. I've got the coffee on, clamouring for a cup of coffee like. It's fairly cold, I'm not sure what the temperature is, I didn't bring my thermometer. It's probably around about 3 or 4, maybe it's 5 degrees. But it's pretty chilly outside, like, gets your hands. So I'm in the tent. I'm just going to warm up for a bit. I have a nice cup of coffee and a Greg's sausage roll, which I got on the way. Tonight I've got chicken tikka masala, homemade again. I've had this before, and some rice with that. So I'll be well fed, and I do have a little tank of whiskey. Nothing special, just a famous grouse. I'm hoping it clears up, but I don't think it's going to. I think it's going to get windy tonight. Early hours of tomorrow morning, it's going to be really windy. Oh, that's lush, that. It's sweet. Lovely cup of coffee. I'm going to go into these sausage rolls as well. Then I'm going to chill out for a bit. I definitely need to warm up a little bit. I found a lovely pitch next to the little tarn on top of Red Screes. It's really nice. So this camera doesn't really show how dark it is, but it is starting to turn now. So I thought I'd come outside for a little wander about, show you around, just before it gets dark. So I'm in the Hilleberg Acto again. I'm double poled because it's supposed to be getting windy early hours Saturday morning. So I'm expecting it to be up to about 50 miles an hour. I can't see it because it doesn't seem very windy yet, but that can turn quick. So I am on the summit. Just going to wander about. Now, I've never been up here before, and just over here on the summit there is a little tarn, quite handy for getting water. I don't know how good it is for drinking. I'll just filter it and then boil it, use it to make me food with, or coffee. I don't think I fancy drinking it. This is the trig point of Red Screes. Who knows what that means? There is a bit of a windbreak at the top as well. Very nice. And that is about it. So it was just starting to spit. Bit of rain coming in with the clag. That's thickening up. So I didn't have my waterproof jacket on, so I thought I'd come in the tent back out of the rain. I thought that earlier on that there was going to be somebody else camping up here, some lads, but they had big packs on, but they weren't. They were jumping off into the mist with paraglider things on, like them parachute things, and I thought I was crazy. They're obviously off their heads because you can't see nothing. Obviously you must know where they're going, where they're jumping into. Crazy. But anyway, so it looks like I'm on my own up here, which is fine, just how I like it. I've got plenty to do tonight. I've got some alcohol, a little bit of whiskey. I've got a nice tea to make, chicken tikka masala, and I've got a couple of videos downloaded, so I'm going to sit and watch them. So I'll be very chilled tonight. So I'll get back to you when I'm cooking my tea. So while we're here, I'm going to run through the new cook system I'm using. Well, not new, but it's a new, it's kind of new. I've found an old bag to pour it in. And you'll have seen, I'll just get this out. And that is it. Everything I need to cook. You'll have seen this pot before. It's got the two handles that come out. A lid. Inside I've got a cup. I always carry 2 lighters, just cheap lighters, in case one doesn't work. And this is spare bioethanol, enough to fill up the cooker. And inside I have this and the windshield. And here I have a stand which goes inside the windshield. Obviously I put this on top of something so it doesn't burn my ground sheet. Normally in my frying pan, unless I'm using it. Inside this is alcohol burner, stove, and this just goes, drops in there. And that is it. Simple but effective. I've finally grown to like alcohol burners. Something about them. They are good, I've decided. Anyway, I'm going to start cooking my tea now. I've had a fair few whiskies, as you can probably tell. So I'm getting fairly hungry now, so I'm going to make me chicken tikka masala. Well, that's the first film watched. It's time for tea, and I've got in this packet ready-made chicken tikka masala, and it's homemade. And to go with it, I have some posh microwave rice. Obviously, I don't have a microwave up here, so I'm gonna heat me tikka masala up and put this in and heat that up, obviously. And that's my tea. So let's get on with it. So I do have everything prepared. Cooker is all set up. We'll get that lit. Takes a little bit lighting, and it's away. I'll just show you that. So I'll put that on there now, and I've got in my pouch chicken tikka masala, so we'll want to heat that up. I'm just going to mix this up. As I'm cooking my tea, and I'm quite new with these alcohol burners, but look at that bad boy. To be honest, I wouldn't recommend using an alcohol burner in your tent. It's not very safe. Rest assured, the burner is out. Let's give this a go. Chicken tikka masala. There we go. Oh yes, that is the best. I'll tell you what, I'm going to do a recipe for this, and I'm going to do a video on how to make this curry, because it will blow your mind. Well, good morning. I slept canny, but the weather's atrocious. It really did get windy last night, and then it sort of calmed down a little bit. So I'm on my way down Red Screes, and I'm on my way up Middle Dodd, and that is the last way and right for this trip. That's Middle Dodd. Well, that was where a sheep is being massacred, I think. And there's bits down here, and then you come across some bones, and then a bit of rib cage, and then the rest of its spine all cleaned. Could be a cat, I don't know. What do you think? So from this wet wild camp, I'll catch you later. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Catch you later.